Hello and welcome to a new episode of Bolt and Boost, everybody. So, if you can tell, the truck ahead of me is not my Tremor. This is my father-in-law's Tremor. It is a beautiful antimatter blue color. I absolutely love this color. Of course, my furnace is on. It happens every time I want a video. But I'm here to show you what a 402a package Tremor has above and beyond of my everyday 401a package Tremor that's just outside. Now, to me, there's not a lot of things that are different that I absolutely yearn for, but there are key differences. So I'm going to go through those key differences with you guys right now. All right, so the very first thing that you notice is different between the 402A and the 401A package from the exterior, of course, is the headlights. These headlights actually move as the vehicle turns, whereas in my truck it does not. They are projector style versus my truck, which have the four LED, reflective style, I guess you could call it. Also, the exterior mirrors are painted the same body color. And another thing that I noticed on my truck that I do not have, but I think you can get it on top, I think, don't quote me, but it has the front parking sensors up front, which again, my truck does not. So these have the winter tires on right now, but it's the same wheel and tire package, same nice rock slider, if you want to call it, running boards, even though it would get caught up. But besides that, everything is the same. Got LED tail lights, which again, my truck does not. This one does have a 360-degree camera system, which my old 5-liter truck had, but my new Tremor does not in the 401A package. Again, these are just key differences that I notice every day as a 401A driver versus when I hop into this thing with my father-in-law. So let's go in the interior. All right, so again, as you open the door, there's differences hitting you every which way. Obviously, it's the same truck. I have the same orange accents. I actually think for whatever reason, the stitching on my steering wheel is a little thicker. But whatever, it's the same color. So he has the B&O system, which I think is standard in the 402A package. The 401A package, it will be a add-on. So he has the nice B&O system in here. Right away, you can tell that the seats are different. These are a full leather seats. They are heated and cooled, whereas in my 401A, I just have heated seats. I do not have a heated steering wheel. So he does, and he has the leather seats. However, I really like the seats in my 401A package. They are a leather seat. I think they're real leather. They could be fake, but they have a really nice design inside. It is water resistant. I know that because I have a small child, and it's leather on the bolsters. It's and the back. So if you have a child, the back of the seat is going to wipe off really easily, which is nice. So in my 401A, I have pretty much the same seat, minus the middle pieces here are a nice like camo trim. And if you are searching for this truck, I'm sure you guys are aware of a lot of these things, but I'm just trying to highlight key differences from my truck to this truck. And I don't have this in my back seat. So far in the interior, you got full leather seats, heated and cooled. I wonder if they're heated back here. I can't remember. Looks like they are. Yeah. That is heated seats in the rear. He has a full panel glass ceiling. It's a beautiful truck, guys. Beautiful, beautiful truck. Now, if you hop in here, it's pretty much the same thing as my truck. Seats are really comfy. Wow. the differences that point out to me are obviously the B&O speakers. We got this different texture on the interior, which is something that was never brought up in the videos when I was shopping for my truck. So this is actually a different texture. It kind of morphs into like a matte, whereas mine is more of a shiny material, like on the steering wheel. So this is exactly like my steering wheel, but like I said, I'm pretty sure my threads are thicker on my steering wheel. But yeah, this is a different material. Mine is just a smooth, shiny material. This is like a textured into a matte paint finish. Up there is all the same. Down here, it's all the same. I don't have this privacy door for all your belongings down here. Another key difference in his truck versus my truck is he has auto 4A, whereas on my truck I just have 4 high and 2 high. Have all the drive modes that he has, obviously, but he has 4 auto, which is going to be nice. You can just press it and forget it in winter. And he has the full LCD screen, whereas mine has the 2 dials. So yeah, those are mainly the key differences that that I notice right away in the truck. They're both awesome trucks. This one's just a little more luxury and higher end, I guess. And if you're into a truck and you want those amenities, obviously get the 402a package. The 401a, my truck is still, fully loaded. I'll go take you guys in a tour in that thing right away. But yeah, I'm not really a stickler for these kinds of things because I do intend on using my truck on trails and stuff and kind of using it what it's intended for. This is just more of a cushy ride, basically. So yeah, those are the interior differences. Now the exterior differences, painted mirror, of course, headlights, and parking sensors, and of course the 360 camera. So let's go check mine out. So right as we're walking up to my truck, you can see my mirrors are not painted, which is good because then I don't have to protect them. These are my front LED headlights. And those are basically it for the exterior differences, I think. And of course I don't have the LED tails, but I am going to upgrade those bulbs. So let's hop in my truck. Oh, another one. I don't have a sliding window. He has a sliding window. Okay, welcome to my humble abode truck. So anyway, you can tell, like, that's what I'm talking about. Mine is a smooth, shiny texture on the trim. See, it's a really nice truck. Like, there's absolutely no reason not to get a 401a if you're after this truck. But you can see, so I got the leather bolsters and I got this nice like camo material. You might hate me for saying this, but I like the look of these seats better. I do. I really, really do. And the perforated leather could get dirty if you're using your truck, you know what I mean? And then I don't have the big pano glass roof, which I'm okay with because it's like $10,000. And I got that extra brace on the top of my roof there. So no B&O system, unfortunately. That is something that I wish I did have. But if you can look at my steering wheel, see, I wasn't lying. My steering wheel is different than his, and I like this better. It's just like a thicker thread almost, and they did a different pattern. I don't know, but I like this better. There's my gauge cluster. So again, his is different because his has the big screen. Other than, what I just pointed out, they're pretty much the same. In the 401a, you're still going to have the nice custom door cards to the Tremor. You're still going to have all the orange accents, excuse me. And the seats in the back are beautiful. I just don't have that center cup holder there. But other than that, guys, it's pretty much the same truck. And it's up to you if you want to spend the extra $10,000 to $15,000 on the extras that the father-in-law has. And the reason it's in the garage and not mine is I just coated that for him for winter, ceramic coated it. So yeah, that's basically all I got. if you're after these trucks, they're awesome, awesome trucks. Our infotainment system is pretty much the same thing. His is a little different, and I'm not sure if it's just because of updates. It's pretty much the same though. But that's all I got. So if you're after these two trucks, really all of the amenities that you're gonna notice are what I pointed out there, and it's up to you if you want like a cushy truck, or if you want to spend $10,000 to $15,000 less. Get a 401a, which is the middle of the pack. I think there's a 400a, 401a, 402a, and I got the 401a. And this truck is awesome. My family loves it. You know, I don't have to worry about a big panel roof breaking from a rock. The only thing I do wish I had is a sliding rear window. Not that I used it a whole bunch, but it is nice to have. And obviously, cup holders would be nice to have. But those are just certain things that you just can't get with the 401a package. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, as there's going to be more truck content and car content coming down the pipe. But I told myself these were different, and I'm right. And now you guys can see it with me in the video. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Please like the video and subscribe. All right, everybody? Peace.